Welcome back to Simply Fajika, a place for budding and aspiring entrepreneurs. Guys, I know I have been gone for a while, but I am back. I'm so excited to be in front of you guys today, and I really hope that things are all well. Some of you have been calling me and emailing me and asking me what's going on, what's happening, and so I thought I would get on just real briefly just to kind of give you an update on my journey, let you know what's been happening since I've been gone, and just give you a little hint of what's coming up next. So if that sounds like something you guys want to listen to, then stay tuned. So before we get started, I do want to tell you guys, thank you so much for those of you who've been reaching out to me, not only reaching out for help, but really just wanting to make sure that I was okay, checking in with me, because as you all know, there's a lot going on. I just want to thank you guys so much for that. Thank you so much for the positive and kind words. It really has meant the difference for me, and I really appreciate it. I've noticed that the channel has actually grown in my absence, so that means a lot that you guys are still finding value in the content that I created before. However, I will tell you, I have so many lessons learned from this past year. I can't wait to update a lot of the material that I've given you before, and also share some new tools that you can use to open and create your businesses. So I'm very excited, but I wanted to make sure that I thanked you guys for all the support while I was out. So I put together a few questions that I kind of keep getting over and over, so I figured this would be the basis of today's video. The first question that I have got a lot is, where have you been? So guys, I am happy to say that I have started another business. My husband and I are delivery service partners, and what that entails is, in a short amount of time, we had to recruit, hire, and stand up our business so that we could be ready for operations. That in itself is a whirlwind, and honestly it required all of my attention. So it wasn't something that I could kind of split my efforts or split my time in doing. I really had to be 100% focused to this business so that we could be successful. So unfortunately I had to step away from creating the content that you guys love. Second question that I've been receiving a lot from you guys is, so what does that mean for your home care business? Guys, when you find success in one area, this leads you to really have some critical conversations with yourself, and those critical conversations lead to some crucial decisions. You really have to sit down and decide what best serves you in the amount of time that you have. So unfortunately, one of the decisions that I've come to is running a home care business is just not where my passion lies any longer. And actually, let me clarify, the passion is still there. So talking to you guys, and as you go through your journeys, as you're accomplishing your dreams to open your home care agencies, that is still what I love to do. That is still what I'm passionate about. However, running my own home care agency is not where my passion lies anymore. I am so honored that so many of you have trusted me with your stories, with your journeys, and have invited me along. That is something that I do not take for granted. And so while I still want to participate in that, I think I can do a better job supporting you behind the scenes versus running my own home care agency, if that makes sense. Third question I'm getting from you guys is, what does that mean for consulting? So I kind of just answered that in the second question, which is, that's actually where my passion is. I've really realized in this last year that where I thrive, where I come alive, is building and creating. So building businesses, creating policies and procedures, those types of things, that's where I shine. Because I know that opening your own home care agency is a dream for a lot of you, I want to keep my commitment, which is, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know that as I was going through the home care, the licensing process, part of what I made the commitment to myself was, as soon as I got my license, that I would reach back and help someone else. So I'm going to stay true to that commitment. I am here to be of service to you. You guys are still able to reach me at the same avenues you did before. You can absolutely send me an email at simplyfajika@yahoo.com, or you can reach out to me and fill out a form on my contact form on my website, which is simplyfajika.com. Again, I'll make sure all of that information is linked here at the bottom so that you can reach me. Guys, even though it may take some time, I will make sure to get back to you. Last question, guys, is what's next for me? And honestly, the one thing that I can share with you guys is I am super excited. I'm excited to be where I am in my own business. I'm excited to see you guys create and stand up your businesses. The one lesson that I've learned through all of this is the only limitations we have are the ones that we place on ourselves. As much as the pandemic made a lot of us feel uncertain for our futures, uncertain for how we were going to be collecting our paychecks, it really did change the landscape on how we do business. And I think for a lot of us that meant, hey, I don't want to be uncertain again about how I'm going to get my next paycheck. And so I think a lot of us wanted to see how we could produce our own income. And so I'm excited to be on that journey for myself as well as for you. For me, at the end of it, it made me realize that I wanted to expand outside of home care. So I still want to include home care because I know that's how a lot of you guys got to know me, but I want to do things in addition to that. In the last year, a lot of you have reached out to me not only to help you develop your home care agencies, but some of you didn't realize how to create your own business plans. Some of you knew you wanted to go into business, but you weren't sure what aspect of the business you wanted to concentrate on. And that's kind of what I'm speaking to here. I want to be that business mentor for you as you decide where your passions are and as you step into that passionate person that you want to be for you in your business. Because I've had to have my own journey of self-discovery, I think I can help you guys out with yours. So guys, I have got some great content lined up for you, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss out on what I'm getting ready to upload for you guys. I'm also working on some business solutions that I feel will help you along your journey a little bit quicker and probably a little bit more advanced than the one-on-one coachings. So you got to stay tuned to discover what those solutions and resources are. I'm super excited to continue being a business support partner as well as a business mentor for you. Guys, if you know other people who are either trying to start their businesses or maybe they've already started them but they might be stuck on their journey, make sure to let them know about the channel, spread the news about the channel, because I think people can benefit from some of the content that I'm building for you guys. Okay guys, that's it for today. Please make sure you like the video. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and most of all guys, stay blessed.